Good morning all. Welcome back to the IT class. Children, in the last section, we have studied about the chapter 4 programming. In that, we have studied the basics. What all things we have learned? Yes, we have discussed about variables, then translator programs, then the extension of py. What is the extension of Python? .py. Okay, very good. Today we can go with combining two strings. Okay.
Interpreter and compiler. Here you can see two types of translator programs. We have discussed what is translator programs. What do you mean by translator programs? Yes, it will convert the machine language into programming language and programming language into machine language. Okay, so two types of translator programs are interpreter and compiler. Okay. Interpreter means it converts each statement in the program into machine language. Okay, not that each statement will be converted into machine language while interpreter is using. Then, but in compiler, the whole program is changed into machine language. Okay, interpreter converts each statements into the machine language. Compiler converts the entire program into machine language. Okay, so I hope you got the difference between interpreter and compiler. There are two types of translator programs. Interpreter converts each and every statement into machine language. Okay, each instructions individually converts into machine language. Compiler converts the entire program into machine language. Okay. Activity 4.4. Let us combine strings. Okay. You already know what is strings. Anything we are giving in this double quotation marks, that is the strings. Okay. So now here is a program. Create a program which tells that you are a student of your school if you give the name of the school. Okay. When you are giving the input as your school's name, then the computer will say that you are a student of this school. Okay. So let us see how can we run this. Here S is the variable. Okay. S is the variable. In this variable what data will be stored? Input, enter your school's name. Okay, so when you are giving the input, that is St. Peter's and St. Paul's, that is our school's name. Okay, so when we are entering the name of school, that name will be stored into this variable S. Okay, the variable yes. Next we have given the print statement. You are a student of. Okay, so you are a student of string will be displayed there, and we have given the string, sorry, you have given the variable yes. Okay, so what data is there in the variable? Yes, our school's name. So the output will be you are a student of St. Peter's and St. Paul's. Okay, let us try. Applications, programming, idle. You can open new file and type here. Okay. S equal to input of enter your school's name. Okay. That must be in the quotation mark. School's name, then put a colon, then close it, close the bracket also. After that you could give the instruction print off. What can be given? You are a student of. Okay, you are a student of colon, then close the string, then put a comma and give the variable yes. Okay, now we can save it. into students work 9th. Okay. What is the extension of python dot py? Okay, then save it and we can run it. Yes. Enter your school's name. We can enter the name of our school. SP and SP, EHS, Meenangadi. Then press the enter key. See, you are a student of SP and SP, EHS, Meenangadi. Okay, let us try any other. Give one more run module. I am entering the name ABC as our school's name. See, you are a student of ABC. Okay, so did you got the idea? Okay, so S is the variable and the name of our school will be stored in this variable S, and if we are combining the strings, then you are a student of, what will be in the S variable? You are a student of SP and SPHS or any other. Okay. Next, activity 4.5, use of mathematical exercise. Here, you want to prepare a program that gives the sum total of the angles of a polygon if the sides of a polygon are given. Okay, so you already know that more than two sides. If any geometrical figure having more than two sides, we can call it as polygon, isn't it? So triangle is a polygon, square is a polygon, right? Okay, so if you are giving the sides of that polygon, number of sides is given, then we can find the sum total of angle. Okay, already you know that triangle, we can find the angle, sum total of the angle, square, rectangle, etc. So if you want to find this sum total of the angles of any polygon, we want to give the number of sides of that polygon. Okay, here we can store the name of the polygon in the variable A. Okay, so what is A? Name of the polygon. Okay, then number of sides can be stored in the variable N. Okay, so what is in the letter A? Name of the polygon, N, number of sides. Okay, here is the equation for finding the sum total of angles. S equal to n minus 2 into 180. Okay, so first of all we want to give the variable A. A means name of the polygon. So input, enter the name of the polygon. Then what is in N? Number of sides. Then give the equation for finding the sum total of angles. Then we want to print that. What do you want to print? Sum of angles of A. A means name of the polygon. So for example, triangle. Sum of angles of triangle is S. What is S? The output. S means n minus 2 into 180. Okay, so let us try that program. Type the program. A equal to input of, then open the bracket, then put the quotation mark, enter the name of polygon. Then put a colon and put a quotation mark and close the bracket. Okay, next N. N means you want to get the input, that is a digit. Okay, so N equal to evaluate of input of. Okay, so it is a digit, that's why we are giving evaluate of input of. Here in the first line you don't want to get the digit, so we can directly give of. Here we want to save the input as a digit. So evaluate of input of, enter the number of sides. Okay. Then put a colon and close the bracket. Okay. Then you can give the equation here. S equal to n minus 2 into 180. Next, print of, open the quotation, then sum of angles. Sum of angles of, then put a quotation, A. Okay, angle A is, then close that quotation, put a comma. Next, type S, close the bracket, then save it. We can run it. Run module. Enter the name of the polygon. Now I am typing triangle. Then enter. How many sides? Number of sides is 3. See, sum of angles of triangle is 180 degree. Okay. Then we can try another. Run module. I am typing here square. Number of sides 4. See, sum of angles of square is 360 degree. Okay. So dear children, hope you all understood this topic. If you are having doubt, you can contact me. Okay. So you have to write one word question and answers from this topic. Thank you.